What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to do God of War for PC. And we're just going to run through all the settings low to Ultra, and we're going to do FSR as well, but obviously I'm not going to sit here and do, FSR for low, medium, high, and Ultra, and then go through all of the different FSRs on top of that. That'd be an almost 2-hour video or something like that. So for that portion, I'm just going to put the graphics to Ultra, and then do, Ultra Performance all the way up to Ultra Quality FSR. I figure that would be probably the best way to do this. Obviously, if people do want to see all those settings, and I'm wrong about that, then just let me know in the comments, and I will do that video. It doesn't bother me at all. I just didn't want to waste people's time. Anyway, it's been a minute. Get into some gameplay.
Alright, gonna be doing some God of War here, so I'm just gonna look at the display settings real quick here. I'm not gonna change any of these until we get to the super resolution part at the end. But up until then, we're not going to see this screen. We're just going to see the next graphics screen settings. But just figured we'd go quickly through here. There's nothing in the advanced tab. It's all grayed out for me. It's all NVIDIA stuff. We'll do that later. And yeah, let's move on. Alright. Just going to take a very, very quick look at the graphics settings. There's not a huge amount of them in this game. But that does make it quick to go through. And hey, it still has way more graphics settings than Final Fantasy VII Remake for PC. Alright, I'd say that's good enough. Now we can get into some gameplay. Alrighty. Starting the gameplay off here with some low screen capture gameplay. Now, as per usual, the screen recording does take away some FPS and introduces some extra stutters that normally aren't there. So, just because you see some stutters now, don't assume it's going to stutter in the game. Now, that doesn't mean it's not going to stutter in the game either. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake kind of showed me. But that got a lot better after I tinkered with some settings and stuff, but you shouldn't have to do that. And that's why you have to give it up to the console sometimes for just that, hey, it may not be the greatest quality settings, but hey, it works. You don't have to do anything. It just... it works. But, as for me, I still like PC best. I can find settings that work for me. Take that, tree. Alright, that's a little weird. There's no talking, I guess. Some games it just doesn't get talking. I don't know why. Oh well, at least it got the audio. That's what really matters. Alright, time to move on to camera gameplay.
Alright, now we're going to do some camera recorded gameplay with everything on low. And now that we're not recording, everything is smoothed way out. Alright, let's throw the giant log in the river, huh? Let's do that. That sounds like a thing to do. I mean, I know he slays gods and whatnot, but I'm still never going to get used to seeing somebody just, like, tossing that giant log around like it weighed, like, 1 pound to you or me. Just crazy. Alright, now I guess we're shoving off. To steer the boat. Oh wow. Massive frame drops in here. We're dropping under 60 on low already. Man, that's not boding well. And we're not even screen recording. But that's just one part. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, look, the whole game is terrible. It dropped under 60 one time. Oh, there he goes again. I'm just going to casually put this log over my shoulder. Alright, boy, let's go. Alrighty, though. I'd say it's time to move on to the next graphics setting.
Okay, now we're going to go to medium, or as they like to call original. We'll just quickly look through these. Since there's not too many settings, it doesn't take very long. And alright, I would say that's good enough. Let's move on to some gameplay. Now we have moved on to original settings. So let's just keep on walking with our log in tow. And so far we're still not even clocking my GPU up very high, so there's plenty of performance left on the table. Alright. Definitely a little strange without them talking. Not gonna lie, I wished the screen capture recorded it, but hey, at least while we're doing the camera portion, there's nothing they can do. That thing records everything. But alright, it's time to move on to some more camera gameplay.
Now it's time for some medium gameplay, or as they like to call it in this game, original. I guess they're gonna do a Viking style burial, probably. Ah, now we're going to hunt, are we? Well, alright. And before we do that, we can move on to the next graphics setting as well.
Okay. Quick look at the high settings now. Not too much to look at, so we don't have to sit at the screen for too awful long. Alright. I'd say that's plenty. Now for some high gameplay. Alright, the GPU's starting to clock up every once in a while, so that's good. We're getting closer to what it normally runs at. I feel like once we get to Ultra, or either that once I stop screen recording, it'll clock up a little higher. We shall see.
More tracks?
They're too round.
Good.
Okay, that's fine, Strange. Now why am I getting audio now? It's a little strange. Oh well, I like it better this way, but that's strange why it didn't work in the beginning, but hey, whatevs. Definitely the abundance of stutters.
Slow down, boy. You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
Ah, hell no, we're chasing deer.
We broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Step aside, for I have an axe. And my axe can chop through anything, especially wood.
Go.
Alright. Now we can jump across. And now there's no sound again for them talking. What in the heck is going on with the recording? It's so random. But, whatever. It's time to move on anyhow.
Alright. Now we're doing some gameplay on high. Oh, what the hell is that? Alright, is that everything? Nope. There be more.
Father,
Well, damn.
we've never come this close to our looking for.
Well, they definitely know how to get you into the game, that's for sure. What do we got here? Ah, health stones. Hell yeah. I don't think I got hit, but still. Alright, what do we got going on up here? Yep, there he is.
You wouldn't be able to tell. Mom told me never.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Well, alright. And now we can also have no excuse not to move on to Ultra.
Now we've made it to the Ultra settings, so we'll just look at those real quick. Using 6.1 gigs now. A VRAM down there in the left corner down there. But let us move on. And here we are with the Ultra screen recorded gameplay. So let's see how it does. Not very well at this door anyway. Why don't we open the door? Oh, there's that deer again. Yep, we gotta get closer. We're too far away.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me.
It was her wish. And it was time.
Alright, let's just keep on cruising on through here. Definitely sounds like some enemies. Yep, I understand what the health bar is. Oh. There we go, kill this guy. Oh, there's still more. Oh, let me get not behind the damn fire thing so I can actually hit him. Is that it? Alright, before we do this, let's move on to some camera.
Alright, Ultra camera recorded gameplay now. Alright. Let's see, where am I supposed to throw this thing? There? There we go. I was wondering about that a little myself, to be honest. What do we got? Some hack silver, eh? Oh, what do we got over here?
We can no longer use it. We can.
Oh, yeah. What's this? Alright, so I guess that's how we could backtrack. Alright, I don't want to do that, though. Alright, let's just keep on trucking along here.
Wait for my mark.
Alright, can he get it this time? There we go. Nice clean heart shot. And it's time for us to turn on some FSR.
Moving on to FSR, we're going to start with performance. Now, all the rest of the graphic settings are just going to stay on Ultra for all these tests, because otherwise, there's too many variables there. That would take forever. So to keep things simple, we're just going to go on performance. And with that said, time to get into some gameplay. Now time for some gameplay with Performance FSR. You can definitely tell a huge quality hit, that's for sure. Yeah, at the same time, we didn't really seem to get a lot of FPS back. But that's why we test these things. And this game just came out. It's definitely going to get it's definitely going to get updates. There's probably going to be more driver updates, as AMD usually gives you them pretty quick, but a lot of times they'll come with buts. Oh, well, alright. Looks like it's fighting time. Well, alright, let's move on to camera before we start this fight.
Well, looks like we're already in the middle of a boss battle here. I'm gonna attack your knees. Ooh. I think I pissed him off. No, not really. There we go. I figured there were some of those around. Ah, he still got me. Ah, trying to hit him in the head. Man, I wanted to kill him with an axe. Give me my axe back. There we go. Heck yeah. It's awesome. Alright, this one went on way longer. Let's move on to the next FSR.
Now moving on to Balanced FSR. Everything else is just going to stay the same, but apparently that makes the render resolution 1100 or 1130 by 636. That's pretty low res there. But we are only at 1080p, so makes sense. Let us move on. Moving on to Balanced FSR now.
Do not speak again.
And apparently the kid is not allowed to speak anymore. Ooh, health. I'll take health. Health is important. Ah. They want me to stun enemies? Nah, I'm gonna throw my axe at him instead. Ah. Alright, it's go time. That's funny. You could literally just basically leave them stuck frozen in time and pummel them. Takes a while to kill them, but it's an interesting option. Screw you, dude. You don't get to hit me. I block your attack. Alright, that it? Okay. Go pick up this loot. And then I guess let's go...
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
Nope, I guess we can't. We're not going out that way. Alright, let's go over here then, I guess. We're supposed to follow the leader on that one. Nope. And before we start this battle, let's switch over to camera.
Alright, FSR Balanced camera recorded gameplay now. Oh, that's cool as hell. Alright. Oh, what are you? You seem different. Alright then. What else do I have besides that? Can I just beat his ass down? 'Cause I don't mind. I'll just do this then. Yeah, resist that. Hell yeah. Reminds me so much of Thor's hammer. Yeah, I was gonna say, what happened to not talking? But, alright, why don't we move on to the next FSR setting before we get another 3 minutes in?
Now for Quality FSR, which is apparently 720p actual render resolution. And with that, time to get into some gameplay. Now for Quality FSR gameplay, screen recorded. Alright, I guess it's time to head on in the house. And now the ashes are in a bag. And now Misty has come to visit. Oh wow, that's a pretty bad performance there. That was some super stutters. But it is time to move on to camera.
Alright. Now we're doing camera recorded quality FSR.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clear it out.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
He's better now, everybody. You hear that?
Come on, then.
Come on, Nicky.
I want you to try.
Ow!
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again.
Wow. That was some stutter right there for sure.
That is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
Definitely not. He goes like, yeah, no, I can control my anger, no problem. Alright, I'm gonna immediately get angry like 10 seconds after failing to hit you. Uh-oh, it sounds like shit's about to hit the fan. What the hell's going on now?
No use hiding anymore. I know who you are. More importantly, I know what you are.
Wait. Leave the floor. Now.
You told me never to go down there. Who's that?
Let go.
What's he talking about?
Get in.
Tell me what I want to know.
Alright, well, apparently he says he wants to know stuff or things are gonna get bloody, so...
So it should be bigger. Long way from home.
But alright, let us move on.
And finally, we're going to do some FSR Ultra Quality, which is apparently 1478 by 832. Very odd resolution, but hey, it is what it is. And I'd say with that, it's time to move on. Alright.
And here I thought, like a cow.
And he's still just like, nah, leave, get the hell out. That's awesome. Apparently screen recording doesn't like this fast-moving scenes, that's for sure.
Point. Come on, then. Point.
Ow.
You bore me.
Well, sorry, I'm getting the hang of this. But time to move on.
Alright, right in the middle of like a boss fight. So,
Are you even trying?
oh, I guess I can't block that. Oh, he got behind me. Alright. Oh, again, I forgot. Can't block that. Man.
Why are there two beds in the hall? Struck a nerve, did I? Let's try again.
You talk too much.
Man. But I'd say that's a good time to end. So let's wrap this video on up. Well, alright. We're all done with God of War on the laptop. I was honestly expecting it to do a little bit better than it did, but it was still more than playable for a majority of the time. It just seemed to get kind of stuttery during like the fast action scenes, just like in Final Fantasy VII Remake. So maybe like in the FF7 Remake, maybe it'll get better on external monitors. We'll have to wait and see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next one, peace out, guys.